In an instant, the island was as quiet and still as it had ever been. Only the rustle of the pines and the swaying grasses mocked the frailty and the impermanence of mankind. Musashi was watching a small cloud in the sky. As he did, his soul returned to his body, and it became possible for him to distinguish between the clouds and himself, between his body and the universe. Sasaki Kojiro Ganryu did not return to the world of the living. Lying face down, he still had a grip on his sword. His tenacity was still visible. There was no sign of anguish on his face. Nothing but the satisfaction at having fought a good fight, not the faintest shadow of regret. The sight of his own headband lying on the ground sent shivers up and down Musashi's spine. Never in this life, he thought, would he meet another opponent like this. A wave of admiration and respect flowed over him. He was grateful to Kojiro for what the man had given him. In strength, in the will to fight, he ranked higher than Musashi. And it was because of this that Musashi had been able to excel himself. Then what was it that had enabled Musashi to defeat Kojiro? Skill? The help of the gods? While knowing it was neither of these, Musashi was never able to express a reason in words. Certainly it was something more important than either strength or godly providence. Kojiro had put down his confidence in the sword of strength and skill. Musashi trusted in the sword of the spirit. That was the only difference between them. Silently, Musashi walked the 10 paces to Kojiro and knelt beside him. He put his left hand near Kojiro's nostrils and found there was still a trace of breath. And he wanted to believe this, wanted to believe that this most valiant of all adversaries would be spared. But the battle was over. It was time to go. Farewell, he said to Kojiro, then to the officials on their benches. Having bowed once to the ground, he ran to the reef and jumped into the boat. There was not a drop of blood on his wooden sword. The tiny craft moved out to the sea. Who is to say where? People do not give up their loves and their hates as long as life lasts. Waves of feeling come and go with the passage of time. Throughout Musashi's lifetime, there were those who resented his victory and criticized his conduct on that day. He rushed away, it was said, because he feared reprisal. He was confused. He even neglected to administer the coup de grace. The world is full of the sound of the waves. The little fishes, abandoning themselves to the waves, dance and sing and play. But who knows the heart of the sea 100 feet down? Who knows its depth?